Make sure you follow all of these things in this video, because I'm telling you, if you do, you will be over that man. You will be over that girl with the quickness. What's up, boo? It's Gabby. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I talk about how to heal your relationship and rejuvenate and elevate your love life. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to get over your ex with the quickness. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is accept the breakup. Literally, step one, accept the breakup. Like, when you with somebody, you know, no matter how long it's been, 6 months, 6 years, when you break up, it feels surreal. You're just like, no, like, this can't be life, this can't be real. And you don't really, it's like you can't accept a no for an answer and you're in denial. So step one is accept the fact that you have broken up, okay? Y'all broke up. And the next one rolls in from that one, which is you need to be ready to move on. Once you accept the fact that y'all are broken up and this is it for y'all, and you know you're done, you want to be done, is the next step. You have to know that you want to be done and you want to move on, because if you don't accept that breakup, if you don't want to move on, it doesn't matter. Everything else I say in this video or every other thing that you read about or that you watch is not going to help you, because deep down you know you don't want to move on. You want to get that old thing back. You want to stay together. So you need to want to move on and be ready. So the next thing you want to do is allow your grief. If you need to soak, if you need to cry, if you need to separate yourself and be anti, whatever being sad is for you, whatever your grieving process for you, let it be. Let it ride. Being sad, being hurt, being mad, being in denial, it's all a part of the process of moving on. You know, like moving on from somebody, it goes in stages. So you don't have to just automatically act like, I'm good, I don't need that big love. Like, you don't gotta do all that. Like, if you wanna be sad, boo. Like, it's a sad occasion for you and your heart is hurt and your heart is broke. Be sad. But I do want to say though, you shouldn't let this stuff go on for too long. In my opinion, you shouldn't be in this stage for longer than 2 weeks. I will give you a month just to be nice, but you should not be in this grieving stage ideally after 2 weeks, but definitely after 4. Like, you should be done. Get your sad feelings out, cry all you need, weep, whatever. Scroll the TL, you know, because literally it's going to be hard not to do that. It's going to be hard not to look at their page and everything, see what they got going on, see how they feeling, how they living, how they posting. So it's normal. It's normal to look at that stuff during this grieving process though. So while you grieve, I'm saying grieve like somebody died, but low-key that's how it feels like, because it just feels like they gone forever. That bond is gone forever. But while you sad, be sad. But the next thing that you want to do is probably something that you don't hear very often, but I'm a true advocate, and that is say everything you want to freaking say. Everything that's on your mind, everything about how you feeling, regardless of how the breakup ended, get it off your chest. You don't want to tiptoe around and be nice and da-da-da, whatever. I'm not saying you got to, you know, go in and like slaughter them with your words, but just say whatever it is that you feel and say what's on your mind. You know, try not to say anything that you're going to regret, but just keep it 100 and say what you feel, because if you don't do it now, when the time is appropriate, right after the breakup, it's going to be days that goes by, it's going to be weeks that goes by, maybe months, and you're just going to be sitting there like, ooh, I should have said this, ooh, I should have said that. She deserved to know she made me feel like this. I should have let him know that this is what I thought about him. You got to get it off your mind and out your brain and off your heart now, because if you don't do it now, if you try to do it later, you're going to look crazy, especially if the breakup is one where your ex is moving on and they're not pressed about you and they don't want you back. You're just going to be sitting there with all of those feelings, wishing they would have known what you really feel or what you really think. So that is a key step in this process. You don't want to leave nothing on the table. Let them know how you feel. Say what you got to say. Get it out. If they got you blocked, hey, send an email, send a text, like DM on some social media or something. Now, if they got you blocked all across the board, now I would say just text them anyways. Even if you know you blocked and they're not gonna get the message, just know that you got that off your heart and you said what you had to say to them. Okay, this is where it really gets real. And next, to get over your ex with the quickness, you need to bring closure to everything that y'all did. Everything that y'all had. If you have heck of stuff that they gave you, good riddance. Good riddance, okay? But you gotta understand that your ex, if you got something that you're trying to give back, they might not want it back. I did have a situation where my ex tried to give me something back, and I said, oh no honey, you can keep that, pawn that, throw it away, whatever you want to do. Don't accept nothing from your ex. If they're trying to give you something, don't take it. Don't take it. It's just going to be a reminder. Tell them that they can dispose of it however you want. But if it's you, get rid of it. If they don't want to take it back, sell it, pawn it, throw it away, donate it. Just get rid of it. You don't need it, because that is still attached to y'all. You need to bring closure to yourself and get that stuff out of your sight, out of your mind. If there's a restaurant that you love so much that y'all always used to go to together, now remember, during that grieving process, it's okay to avoid that place, avoid those certain areas, but at some point you gotta boss the freak up. Go back to that restaurant, order something new. Order something different. Experience something new. Experience something different at that restaurant. If y'all used to always go to the movies, don't stop going to the movies. Go to the freaking movies by yourself or with a friend and watch a movie. You cannot let this person control things in your life. You still need to live your life, and you need to bring closure to that relationship and get stuff done. Keep it moving. One time in one of my relationships, we were watching this show. It had like 7 seasons, okay? And we literally made it to the very end. We had one episode left. The series finale, y'all. We broke up right before the series finale. And I was so hurt. I was so hurt. But you know what? A couple of weeks in, I was like, freak this. I watched that episode. I watched that episode on my own because, honey, I invested so much time in this show. You think I'm not about to watch the series finale because we broke up? Tuh. Like, no, keep moving with your life, boo. Keep it moving. Okay, next what I need you to do, boo-boo, is something new. Do something new. Try something new. Go to a new restaurant. Do something new with your hair. Get your nails done. Get a fresh haircut. Get a new outfit. Drive 2 hours away or an hour away or wherever you from, like, just to experience a new little city. This bird is over here going ham on these fries. Look at him with them fries in his mouth. Look at bro with them fries. That's sad. Anywho, do something new. Do something new. Get out there and do something fresh. Something that's for you. Go for a walk in a new area. If you're young and you don't have a car, you and your friends, go take a walk at the mall. Go take a walk at the mall and go into a store that you never went into. You all know it's that one store in the mall or that multiple stores in the mall. When you go in there, you just look over there and you keep it pushing. You ain't never stepped in there in a day of your life. Walk in that store. Experience something new. Do something new, okay? You writing all this down, right? You writing all this down? Taking mental notes? Okay, if you're taking mental notes, that's cool. But if you're writing this down, that's even better, okay, boo? Okay, so next. Ooh, this is so crucial. This is so crucial. Do not get involved with no other relationships. Don't jump into no relationship. I'm gonna come get you if I found out you got into a relationship. Don't do that. You need time to fully get over this relationship. You need to fully process it. You need to heal. You cannot go into something else, still think about your ex, but still having feelings for your ex. That's not cool. That's not fair to the new boo. So don't do that. I'm not saying you have to be strictly alone. You can still do your little flirty or whatever. You know, you can little bachelor eyes or whatever. But don't get involved with nobody. Don't be out here trying to get nobody number. Like, no. If you wanna, just to boost your confidence or whatever, let me see if I can get his number right quick. If you get it, okay, cool, you go, boo. But don't do nothing with it. You can pocket it if you want. You don't have to throw it away, but do not use it. You're not ready. You're not ready. So don't do that to yourself. You can flirt. I want to say I don't even want you to have a little text and little chit chats. I don't even want that for you, because it be those relationships that you never thought would have flourished that end up becoming something. And next thing you know, you in something that you weren't even trying to get into and that you weren't even ready for. Message. So no, you could do your little flirty, have fun or whatever, but no, you don't gotta go out here and be a hoe just because you and bae broke up. You don't have to subject yourself to that. Now, if that's what you want, hey, no judgment over here, but we about self-love, baby. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Like, Just enjoy yourself, enjoy your company. If you got people that been waiting on you hand and foot, waiting for your relationship to break up so that they can get with you, cool. Like, that's gotta be a good feeling, you know. People still want you or whatever, that's cool. But don't let them in. Don't let them in, okay? Please ride your little single wave. You don't gotta be jumping right back into nothing. And with that, I want to leave y'all with this one last tip, and that is, I just want you to understand, life is not all about relationships. Yes, people are very important in our lives. People are very important to us. Our love connection is real and it runs deep. Relationships everywhere you go. I understand every part of life, but you don't have to let them run your life. Don't let them run your life. It's okay to be single for a little while. It's okay to do you and be you and not have to worry about anybody else, what they got going on, what they have to say, or trying to make somebody else happy. Just focus on yourself and live your life and be happy. Just be free while you got it, because when you do get in your next relationship, that's gonna come with a whole bunch of other stuff when it comes. So don't worry about it for now. Like, if you fresh out of a breakup, enjoy yourself. Enjoy loving on yourself. Do stuff for yourself. Do all the stuff that I listed. Make sure you follow all of these things in this video, because I'm telling you, if you do, you will be over that man. You will be over that girl with the quickness. It's guaranteed. Don't stress about it. Whoever is for you is for you, and that person, it will come. That person will come regardless. Just like you picked up this last person, you're gonna pick up another one when the time is right. If this breakup is your first breakup, it's more fishies in the sea. It's more fishies in the sea, and it's miles and miles and miles and miles of sea. Okay? Just live your life and have fun. I hope this has been helpful, and until next time, peace and love. I'm out.